Hi yogis, welcome to day 2 of my Good Intentions sequence, a series of different short flows to create a rounded practice for the whole week, to help encourage you to set an intention for your day, something that inspires you to live happily, free and in the best way that you can, with an intention in your mind for the whole day, just bringing back to your breath, bringing back to a sense of calm and ease and peace. Today we're going to be looking at strength. We're going to move through a quick Sun Salutation flow. So with this flow it's perfect for starting your day. Again, with a lot of my flows it's always good, you could always bring this to the beginning of another yoga flow, or if you're about to do something else like go for a run, or if you just have 15 minutes spare throughout your day and you really want to pick up your energy again and do something to dedicate some time to yourself throughout the day, just putting yourself before everybody else so you can move on throughout your day with your intention in mind. So as I said, today's focus is strength. So we are going to start today at the top of the mat in Uttanasana. So for you that aren't familiar with that, you just need to stand with your feet hip distance apart, your toes spread, a nice sense of a line from your heels, your knees, your hips, your shoulders peeling away from your ears, your palms shining forwards, pulling your abdomen in slightly as well, and really focusing in on your breath. With Sun Salutations, every breath has a movement, and we move with breath and breath with movement. So for our Sun Salutations, we start with a half Sun Salutation here. So we're going to inhale all 10 fingertips towards the sky, really nice straight line. Exhale, almost draw a rainbow around us. Bend the knees if you need to as we find ourselves in Uttanasana, forward fold. Hands to the shins, look up on an inhale. Exhale, come into that forward fold again. Inhale, all the way up, all 10 fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, hands in prayer. Draw a line in front of our heart. Release the hands, palms shining forwards. So we'll do that again. Inhale, sweeping the arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knees if you need to as we come into that forward fold, or swan dive as some people call it. Inhale, hands on shins, really long, straight back, look up. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, sweeping the hands, drawing a circle all the way around our body, fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer. Draw a line in front of your heart space. Release the hands one more time. Inhale, hands towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, knees bent if you need to. Inhale, hands to shins, look up, nice long straight back, gaze towards the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, knees bent if you need to. Inhale, sweeping those fingertips all the way towards the sky, hands to prayer. The next one is different. We move to Sun Salutation, We're back in that Tadasana mountain pose, palms shining forwards, nice strong body here. Come back to your breath, really lovely long deep breaths if you can. Inhale, sweeping those fingertips all the way towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, knees bent if you need to. Inhale, look up, hands to floor, hands to shin, nice straight back. Exhale, forward fold, step back into plank pose, holding here. We'll go through knees, chest, chin, so bringing the knees towards the mat. Inhale, bringing that chest to the space in between your hands as we take a back bend into Cobra here. Look up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, releasing the chest to the floor. Push down to the hands. Take a detour through all fours as we push back into downward facing dog. Hold here for breath, finding a moment of stillness. And when you're ready, inhale, look up, step towards the top of the mat. Look up, exhale, forward fold, knees bent if you need to, nice straight back if you can. Inhale, sweeping all 10 fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of us, and we're back in that mountain pose. So traditionally we do this 3 times, so we'll start again, finding our breath. Inhale, sweeping the fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, pull that belly button in this time, nice long straight spine as we fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, Nice long straight back, thinking about balancing something almost on the back of your neck. Exhale, forward fold, frame the feet, step back into plank, bring the knees to the mat. You can do it all in one breath if you can. Untuck the toes, chest, that space in between the hands. Inhale, look up, cobra, pushing down through the hands, pubic bone pushing into the mat. Exhale, releasing, chin to the floor. Untuck those toes, pushing back, all fours tabletop, engaging that belly button again. Hips back up in space, downward facing dog. We hold here for a breath if you want to. So lovely long inhale. Whilst we're here, think about peeling the shoulders away from the ears. Really long straight spine like an upside down V. Doesn't matter if your legs are bent or your heels don't reach the floor. Just a lovely long straight spine. We inhale to look up, step to the top of the mat. You can jump if that's in your practice. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Think about a nice long straight spine if you can. Inhale, sweeping all 10 fingertips up towards the sky. Hands back to prayer. A line in front of your body. Release the hands, mountain pose. One more time here, guys. Should start to feel nice and warm now. Inhale, sweeping the fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, we take that forward fold, engage the belly button. Try and keep the hips and the knees and ankles in line if you can. Folding forwards, melting your crown of your head towards the floor. Inhale, look up, hands to shins, nice long straight back. Exhale, framing the feet, step back into plank, hold here for a breath. If Chaturanga is in your practice, feel free to take it. I'm going to take knees, chest, chin again today. So inhaling, chest to the floor, chest away from the floor, shoulders peeling away from the ears. Exhale, release, untucking the toes, pushing back into tabletop, engaging that belly button. Push down through the hands, push the thighs and the hips up towards the sky and the back of the mat. Hold here for a breath and find that breath. Find space, find strength, find warmth in your downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Both feet come up. Gaze comes up, hands to shins. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping those hands all the way up towards the sky. As we take that exhale, hands to prayer in front of our chest, releasing, and we're back into Uttanasana. So that is our Sun Salutation A. So start to feel that strength in your body, the warmth we've created. Take a moment here into Uttanasana as we move swiftly onto Sun Salutation Bee. We're going to bend our legs, push our hips back like we're sitting in an imaginary chair here. A lovely diagonal line of energy from the fingertips, the shoulders, all the way to the hips. Try not to make the banana your back. We want a nice straight spine. Bringing the floating ribs sucking in towards your spine. Holding here as we then exhale, taking that forward fold. We're back in Uttanasana. Inhale, look up. Exhale, frame those feet, step back. This time we will go through Chaturanga if it's in your practice, so we think about pushing our hips forwards, our shoulders over our wrists, bringing the toes forward slightly as we bend our elbows, hugging the wrists here. Inhale to flip the feet over, look up, we're in upward facing dog. Exhale, flipping the feet back, and we're in our downward facing dog. We move swiftly with our breath here. Inhale, that right leg towards the sky. Exhale, right knee to the space in between the hands. Pivot the left foot out slightly. Inhale, sweeping the hands all the way towards the sky. We're in Warrior Two now. Front knee over ankle, both hip points pointing forwards. The back heel pushing nicely in towards the mat. Lovely straight leg. Engage that belly button towards the spine. Exhale, framing the right foot, step back into plank, knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga, whichever feels best for your body today. We're trying to be strong here, but we don't want to do anything that will hurt ourselves. Inhale, flipping the feet over. We're in upward facing dog. Exhale, flipping the feet back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg towards the sky. Exhale, bringing the knee towards the nose as we place the left foot in between the hands. We pivot that right foot out. Feet can be on train tracks if it's comfortable for your lower back. Quickly put your hands on your hips and make sure your hips are pointing forwards. Sweep those fingertips towards the sky. We're in Warrior One. Exhale, framing that front foot. Step back into plank. Knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Upward Facing Dog. Exhale, push back, Downward Facing Dog. Paddle those legs, feel the strength we've created in the backs of the legs, the fronts of the legs, the arms. Inhale, look to the top of the mat here. Step up. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, pushing the hips back, and we're back in Uttanasana chair pose. Inhale, reach up, draw a rainbow around you. Hands to prayer in front of your heart. Release those hands. We're back into Tadasana. Let's do that one more time on the other side. Inhale, sweeping the hands all the way up towards the sky, feeling really strong and warm now. Exhale, pushing those hips back in our chair pose. Holding here for a breath. Inhale, reaching the fingertips forwards. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, hands to shins. Exhale, framing those feet, step back, plank, Chaturanga. Guys, if you can try it. If not, knees, chest, chin. So we're bringing our chest forward, elbows hug the ribs. Inhale, flip the feet over, Upward Facing Dog. So here, our hips are away from the floor, our shoulders are away from the ears. Exhale, push back, Downward Facing Dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg all the way towards the sky. Nice straight line if you can manage it here. Exhale, bringing the left foot in between the hands. Pivot the right foot out. Inhale, sweeping the hands all the way towards the sky. Warrior One. Exhale, framing left foot, step back plank. Knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Upward Facing Dog here. Whatever feels good for your lower back. Exhale, push back, Downward Facing Dog. Inhale, sweeping the right leg all the way towards the sky here. Exhale, right hand finds the space in between your hands. Pivot that left foot out 45 degrees. Inhale, sweeping the hands all the way towards the sky. Warrior One. Exhale, frame right foot, step back. Knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga. As we exhale, inhale, Upward Facing Dog if you took Chaturanga. Cobra if you did knees, chest, chin. Exhale, let's push back. Downward Facing Dog, and let's catch our breath. Even I'm feeling out of breath now after that, so we should feel nice and warm, nice and strong here. Really coming back to that intention of how strong we can be if we put our minds to it. It can be a state of mind as well as how strong your muscles and your body are. Strong enough to take any challenge that comes our way today. Let's inhale, step to the top of the mat here. Look up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, swinging the legs all the way around, and we're back in that chair pose for a breath. Exhale, draw a rainbow around our body, create energy and warmth. Hands in prayer in front of our heart, and let's release our hands to Tadasana. So we've come through the Sun Salutation flows there, so you can stop here and maybe start this as another yoga sequence, so add something else from the rest of my videos. Or if this is all the time you have today, so maybe you're just about to start work or do something else for the rest of the day, let's just take a breath into Tadasana. Let's celebrate the fact that we found time to come to the mat today. And if you want to, if you just want to end with a sense of calm, maybe join me cross-legged on the mat here. Let's swing our arms all the way up towards the sky. Reach up, grounding those hips down and those fingertips stretching as far to the sky as possible. Going back to drawing that circle around us. Inhale, sweeping the hands all the way up. Celebrate yourself for coming to the mat today. Exhale, sweeping those hands all the way around you. This time when your hands come to prayer in front of your heart, just close your eyes. If you have time today, pause the video. Spend some time in a nice relaxation pose. I'm not doing a relaxation pose here because ideally you're going to go on and do something else maybe. But if not, feel free to take Shavasana. Just lie on the mat for as long as you possibly can, coming back to that breath and always remembering to celebrate yourself, your strength, your stamina and your determination to come to the mat and set some time about your busy day that's just dedicated purely to yourself. Thank you for joining me today, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.